reason I'm here is because I brought my four-legged son for stem cell therapy, a procedure that's revolutionary here at PetStem in Studio City. He is in great health. He loves life. He's 12 going on 13. I don't expect him to go out and chase tennis balls anymore. I don't expect him to chase frisbees. I don't expect him to run down cats anymore. But I love taking him on 2 or 3 walks a day. I love that he can step up into the car and go because he rides with me. I take him everywhere I go. I don't go anywhere without him. I started feeling like he had some kind of hip weakness. I didn't know if it was dysplasia or if it was just some kind of weakness in the muscles. My son called me when I was out of town on business and said he had fallen. This was about a year ago. And since then, it's been declining. He can't run and jump. He can't jump at all. He can barely get in the truck without assistance. I'd heard about cloning and I'd heard about stem cell therapy with horses, but I didn't know it about dogs. I'd been doing research and it seemed almost miraculous, at least what you read, but you know, I've been around the media so much of my life that I know better than to believe most of what I read. So I wanted to research it. So I reached out and met Paul, who was, he was like the he was like the greatest friend that I could have had, and he didn't even know me from Adam. He didn't know who I was. He didn't know who my family was. He didn't know who my dog was. He just treated me like a client, like a dog lover, like an animal lover. And he told me all about PetStem. And he told me all about the procedure. Are you ready to feel better? Tell me.
Oh, yay, let's do this.
Okay, then.
All right, let's do this.
And you know something? If the worst case scenario is that nothing happens any better, then that's okay. It was worth it. Because he would do, Copper would do anything for me. So I don't care what this cost. It didn't matter what this cost. I was going to give it a chance. I don't want any kind of super dog, you know? I just don't want that. I'm not expecting that. I just want him to be happy and to feel better. That's it. And I think it's going to work. I think it's going to help him. And if it can help him for a couple more years, that's what I want to do. That's what this was for. And he's out in the car right now, anxiously waiting to go home so we can go on a walk. And I think he's proud of me for doing it. I know he would do it for me. I know that. You know, so I just try to do for him what he would always do for me. He's never left me, and I'm never leaving him.